Are you looking for the best laser printer? In this video we will look at some of the best laser printer on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Brother DCP L2640DW. When we're juggling the demands of a tight schedule, the Brother DCP L2640DW seems to keep up effortlessly. With crisp black and white documents shooting out at a rate that keeps our workflow smooth, we hardly miss a beat. The multifunctionality adds neatness to our work environment by consolidating devices. Having the flexibility to connect in multiple ways, from Wi-Fi to a direct USB, adapts to our changing business model. Whether we're at our desk or somewhere around, we can rely on stable connectivity to get our tasks done without unnecessary hindrances. The Brother Mobile Connect app stands out. It streamlines the way we handle our printing needs from the palm of our hand. Reordering toner before we run out or printing documents remotely allows us to manage our printer resources effectively, which has been a game changer for us. However, the printer doesn't come without its gripes. Its monochrome output can be a limitation for those who occasionally need color prints. And while for us the setup was a breeze, feedback from fellow users points to a potentially tricky installation, something to keep in mind for those not tech-savvy. Lastly, the scanner's appetite for trimming margins may require a few extra steps for perfect document scans. In conclusion, the Brother DCP L2640DW laser printer serves as a reliable workhorse for our small business. It's got the speed and functionality we need, with added mobile convenience. Despite the minor pitfalls, its strengths make it a contender worth considering. At number 2. Brother HL L2460DW Wireless Compact Laser Printer. After trying out the Brother HL L2460DW, we appreciated its straightforward setup. Once you download the necessary software, avoid the outdated included disk, you're good to go. This model efficiently manages our home office needs. The 250-sheet paper capacity is ample, curtailing frequent refills. Our experience with the machine's print speed was admirable. It didn't lag, delivering documents at an impressive pace. Its duplex printing capability is particularly helpful in managing paper consumption, both a time and resource saver. The versatility of this printer is noteworthy. Whether we needed to connect via Wi-Fi, Ethernet, or USB, we had all the options, and the Brother Mobile Connect app made printing from mobile devices a breeze. However, it's crucial to note that color printing isn't an option with this model. While it excels at black and white documents, those needing color will have to look elsewhere. Additionally, while navigating the manual feed slot, we encountered moments of frustration as it required a bit of precision to avoid paper jams. In the connectivity department, setting up the Wi-Fi connection might be tricky for the less tech-inclined. With some patience, it's manageable, and subsequent use is seamless. Once we updated the firmware, it was smooth sailing. In summary, we think the Brother HL L2460DW strikes a balance between performance and cost. Its efficiency and dependability make it a strong contender for our top printer choice, particularly for high-volume monochrome printing tasks. At number 3. HP Color LaserJet Pro. After we started using this HP Color LaserJet Pro, the way it handled various tasks impressively streamlined our workflow. It stood out with its robust wireless connectivity, letting us print right from our smartphones hassle-free. The printer didn't just execute commands, it seemed to anticipate our needs, making repetitive tasks almost non-existent, thanks to the customizable shortcuts via the HP Smart app. The color prints produced by this machine speak for themselves in vibrancy and sharpness. It's not only about the quality, though. The printer's pace is brisk, churning out pages quickly, which kept us productive without a pause. We didn't have to worry about refills often either, with the generous input tray and automatic document feeder adding to our efficiency. Security is another aspect we have to commend. There's an increasing need to protect information, and this machine includes robust security features that gave us peace of mind. Our documents seemed well guarded against potential threats, which is a must in today's connected world. While exploring the printer's functionality, we noticed the setup process might be a bit of a hurdle for some. It requires a bit of time and patience. Moreover, while the printer performs admirably, the cost of toner replacements is something to consider for long-term budgeting. Lastly, its substantial weight means finding a permanent spot for it, as moving it frequently isn't the most practical. In summary, the HP Color LaserJet Pro is a dependable workhorse that's up to the task for any small to medium-sized office. It's equipped with all the tools necessary to maintain a swift, secure, and smart printing environment. At number 4. Brother HL L2400D. In our hands, the Brother HL L2400DS setup was simple. We connected it to a computer using a USB cable we had on hand, since one isn't included. Once connected, this printer was up and running quickly, and we immediately noticed its compact size and excellent fit for our crowded desk, leaving plenty of room for other essentials. Using this printer daily, we found the 32 pages per minute speed lived up to its claim. It didn't just spit out pages quickly, each one came out sharp and precisely detailed, which we appreciated, especially for text-heavy documents. As we continued to print various documents, we noticed how seldom we had to refill the paper tray. Being able to load a hefty stack of paper and forget about it saved us precious time. The auto duplex feature worked quite well, easily printing two-sided documents, thus helping cut down on paper usage without manual flipping. While we got along fine with USB, the absence of wireless connectivity felt limiting. We couldn't print from mobile devices or share the printer with others without plugging in. Moreover, if you require coloring your prints, this won't be your printer. It delivers black and white prints exclusively, and it does that one job flawlessly. In conclusion, our experience with the Brother HL L2400D suggests it's an excellent choice if your priority is straightforward, reliable black and white printing, and you have no need for color output or wireless features. At number 5. Brother MFC L3720 CDW. Having recently given the Brother MFC L3720 CDW a test drive, I can share firsthand that setup was a breeze. It's refreshing to work with a machine that doesn't require a tech wizard to get up and running. The customizable touchscreen interface feels like a modern tablet, making it almost second nature to navigate through menus and connect to cloud-based services. In terms of performance, our office was impressed by the prompt and consistent output quality. Whether printing reports or colorful graphics, the results were sharp and smudge-free. For times when remote printing is necessary, the flexible connection options, including robust Wi-Fi capabilities, came in handy for getting jobs done efficiently, without the clutter of cables. A minor setback we observed was its footprint. It's on the larger side, which meant we had to clear out a substantial area to accommodate it. Also, while automatic two-sided printing is a feature I often champion, this printer requires manual intervention for duplexing, which did slow us down on occasion. Costs associated with toner and possible replacements are worth considering, too. Although initial investment and ongoing expenses should be factored into any printer decision, the Brother MFC L3720 CDW's performance might justify the expenditure for teams that value print quality and reliability. Overall, this robust printer brings a level of professionalism and efficiency to our document handling that could suit many small office environments. At number 6. Brother HL L2405W Wireless Laser Printer. Our first encounter with the Brother HL L2405W revealed its space-saving design, which we found perfect for our cramped workspaces. A standout feature is the 250 sheet capacity. It was a joy not to refill the paper as often during those high-demand times. Our documents came out looking sharp. We must say the text was impressively clear. Moving on to connectivity, we appreciated the dual-band wireless options. Linking it with various devices, we experienced seamless printing from smartphones and laptops. A small hiccup occurred while initially configuring the connection, but once up and running, it was smooth sailing. Regarding toner, the Brother HL L2405W prompts you when the level is low, which we found convenient. We didn't have to guess when a replacement was needed. Adopting a money-saving routine, we explored the toner save mode, which fairly extended toner life without compromising too much on print quality. In conclusion, the Brother HL L2405W is a workhorse of a printer. It handled our various printing jobs with ease. Despite some room for improvement, its combination of reliability and cost-saving features make it a commendable choice for most home offices. At number 7. Brother MFCL 2750DW Laser Printer. Just had the chance to use the Brother MFCL 2750DW and it definitely improves the workflow in our small office. Its swift printing eliminates the wait time, and that perk alone, in our experience, is significant. Especially when we're faced with tight deadlines, we've found that its ability to churn out documents at a brisk 36 pages per minute is nothing short of a productivity boost. The duplex feature on this printer is a game changer for us. We often need to scan and copy multiple pages, and having the printer handle both sides in one pass saves us a lot of time. It's a feature that's greatly appreciated when we're multitasking during busy periods. We've noticed how the 250 sheet paper capacity reduces interruptions. There's no need to stand around refilling paper during large print jobs. It's a small detail, but it's these small inefficiencies that can really add up over time. On the other hand, for those odd-sized print jobs, the manual feed slot requires a bit of extra attention, which can slow us down slightly. The initial setup of this Brother printer was surprisingly straightforward. With the NFC and wireless features, we easily connected our devices and started printing in no time. The touchscreen interface is intuitive, making it simple for everyone in the office to use without constantly referring to the manual. Our use of various cloud services for document management is well supported by this printer. The ability to print from and scan directly to platforms like Google Drive and Dropbox has been a smooth experience. Still, we must keep in mind the ongoing cost of toner replacement. While the printer is economical, frequent high-volume printing will necessitate regular toner purchases. Summing up, the Brother MFCL 2750DW is a solid choice for a small or home office focused primarily on monochrome printing. It's a durable and reliable tool that keeps business running smoothly. Just make sure to factor in the additional expense for toner when budgeting for office supplies. At number 8. Brother HLL3220CDW Wireless Printer. From my time with the Brother HLL3220CDW, its setup is refreshingly straightforward. Unpacking and getting it connected to Wi-Fi didn't take me long, and having the ability to print from my phone and computer without a tangle of wires is quite liberating. The printer itself is neatly compact, yet it doesn't skimp on capacity, handling sizable print jobs with ease thanks to a 250 sheet tray that significantly cuts down on the need to keep adding paper. This printer's printing speed is suitable for most home office environments. While there are speedier options out there, it churns out pages with consistent quality. Whether I'm printing full-color presentations or black and white documents, the output is crisp and professional. What's appreciated is the environmentally conscious design, featuring an automatic duplex printing mode which saves on paper, and complies with both ENERGY STAR and EPAT Silver ratings. On the downside, if you're looking to do a lot of high-volume jobs in a hurry, the 19 ppm print speed won't break any records. Also, those need to print special media like envelopes and cardstock might find the manual feed slot a bit of a hindrance since it only accommodates one sheet at a time. The Brother Refresh Easy Print subscription service did have its perks, like never running out of toner, but it might not be everyone's cup of tea, especially for those who prefer a more traditional approach to managing printer supplies. To wrap up, our time with the Brother HLL3220CDW has been pretty positive. It delivers quality prints, connects easily to various devices, and the large paper tray is a time saver. It fits the bill nicely for home offices that need reliable output without excess frills. At number 9. Brother MFCL 3780 CDW Printer. Since incorporating the Brother MFCL 3780 CDW into our work routine, print clarity and color accuracy impressed us right from the start. Whether we were creating marketing materials or piecing together comprehensive reports, this machine consistently delivered professional results. Its fast print and scan speeds meant we no longer had to wait around idly, tasks were completed swiftly. We particularly appreciated the convenience of wireless printing, which freed us from the constraints of cables. Additionally, directly printing from our smartphones using NFC was a real time saver. We noticed, however, that installing software updates was a bit laborious, though this is a one-time process. Navigating through tasks with the intuitive touchscreen was a breeze. The eco-friendly options, such as duplex printing, helped us reduce paper waste, which is a bonus for any business aiming to be greener. Its solid build hints at durability, which is essential for our daily heavy-duty use. The printer is substantial in size, suggesting that those with limited space might find it challenging to accommodate. What's more, as time progressed, we became aware of the toner consumption, which could impact the operating costs, especially for teams with high print volumes. Despite a few drawbacks, benefits like efficiency and output quality make the Brother MFCL 3780 CDW a worthwhile investment for businesses striving for reliability and performance in their printing solutions. At number 10. Canon ImageCLASS MF465DW. Upon unboxing the Canon ImageCLASS MF465DW, its build quality was evident. This printer is solid and seems built to last. Getting it set up was a breeze. I had it connected to our Wi-Fi network in no time, which allowed us to start sending print jobs from various devices immediately. What stood out during our use was the one-pass duplex scanning. It allowed us to quickly digitize double-sided documents without having to manually flip pages, a real time saver. We pushed this feature to the limit with a hefty stack of papers, and it performed without a hitch. The print speed is impressive. We rarely found ourselves waiting long. Even on busier days with back-to-back print jobs, it delivered each page crisply and rapidly. Although the printer outputs only in black and white, the quality of the text was sharp and clear, making document readability superb. In smaller offices, one has to carefully consider the footprint of a printer like this. It's a bit on the larger side, so make sure you've got the space to accommodate its size before bringing it into a cramped environment. Despite the initial investment, the expense may rise with use, as the toner seemed to deplete faster than expected. However, that's often the trade-off with high-speed printing. Connecting to the Canon ImageCLASS MF465DW with mobile devices was effortless, thanks to features like Wi-Fi Direct, Canon Print Business, and compatibility with Apple AirPrint and Mopria print service. We had no problems printing on the go, which aligns well with our dynamic workflow. Comparatively speaking, the limitations of a monochrome printer like this are clear. Color printing is off the table. If your work involves any color printing at all, this model won't serve those needs. However, for documents, invoices, and other text-heavy printing needs, it's a stellar performer. In conclusion, for high-volume, black and white printing with the advantages of wireless connectivity and double-sided scanning, this Canon model is a reliable choice. It's ideal for offices where print speed and document management efficiency are paramount.